golden light of the Sacred Realm beckons us to return to the world of Hyrule once again. We've already unearthed one of the game's darkest secrets, but there's still plenty of mysteries surrounding Ocarina of Time. This time, we turn to one of the most well-known and widely debated myths, the Triforce. Early promotional footage for what was then known as Zelda 64 showcased a handful of sequences that tantalized fans anxiously awaiting the game's arrival. In one of the key scenes, Link opened a chest containing the Triforce, which suggested he could actually get his hands on it. However, once the game finally arrived, players only caught a glimpse of the Divine Relic in cutscenes and various symbols scattered across Hyrule. Mere months after Ocarina of Time launched, people claimed the Triforce was present as an obtainable item. Numerous screenshots surfaced, none more famous than those of somebody going by the pseudonym of Ariana Almendaz. Through a series of emails and screenshots shared with a then-popular Zelda fan site, she revealed that the owl, Kapora Gabora, could teach Link a song known as the Overture of the Sages. When you played this song, Link was warped to the Temple of Light, where the Triforce resided. However, she never fully revealed her secret, leaving much guesswork for those who believed her story. The reason that so many believed the Triforce had to be an obtainable item was up until Ocarina of Time, with the exception of Link's Awakening, Link had obtained the Triforce in some form during each game. This led many to believe the Triforce was hidden away somewhere in Hyrule, which subsequently prompted all the rumors. The scope and imagination involved in some of these rumors was astounding. One involved meeting a blue fairy who gave Link the Triforce, but that tied to early footage of the Great Fairy that never reached the final version. Another stated you could open a portal to the Sacred Realm by tossing a bomb into the lava below Ganon's castle, and was also bogus. And then there was the supposed Miyamoto hint, a cryptic poem that confirmed the Triforce's presence, which turned into another false lead. We decided to fully investigate the most popular and widely believed method. This one came from somebody who supposedly discovered Ariana Almendaz's trick. Here's how it works. First, you select a file with the game already completed with 100 Skulltulas, and then blow up every Gossip Stone except for the 4 in front of the Temple of Time. Then, you return to Link's house and play the Song of Time. After that, you venture to Lon Lon Ranch and play the Song of Time again in front of Malon. Next, you travel to Kakariko Village and play the Song of Time once more inside the windmill. Then you return to Link's house, where a surprise awaits. Dark Link sits at your table, but you're unable to communicate with him unless you play Saria's song. Upon doing so, Dark Link teaches you the Overture of the Sages. If you play the song in front of the Altar of Time after collecting all 3 spiritual stones, you'll be warped to the Sacred Realm. There you take a bridge down to a lone room where the Triforce resides. However, if you approach it, Ganon drops down and fights you. According to Ariana's method, those who vanquish the King of Evil could finally claim the Golden Prize. We decided to test this out on the original version of Ocarina of Time, and the recently released 3D remake. In the end, it turned out to be nothing more than a wild goose chase. Per the instructions, we were able to blow up every Gossip Stone asked of us, and played the Song of Time all across Hyrule, but Dark Link never appeared at Link's house. We investigated further and discovered that back in the February 2001 issue, Nintendo stated it was impossible to obtain the Triforce in Ocarina of Time. What's even more telling is that the original source of this Triforce rumor, Ariana Almendaz, eventually admitted it was all a hoax. If that isn't the answer you were hoping for, then maybe you can take comfort in a moral victory. In the scene when Sheik finally reveals her true identity, she also tells you that the Triforce split into 3 parts when Ganon tried to claim it: courage, wisdom, and power. The Triforce of Courage resides inside of Link, so technically, you did obtain part of the Triforce, even if it wasn't the inventory item many had hoped for. Still not satisfied? A few years ago, a dedicated Zelda player discovered a makeshift way to obtain the Triforce using a GameShark code. Hidden behind the castle courtyard's walls is the model for the Triforce used in the game's cutscenes. When you played the game with the code activated, it was possible to make the model appear triumphantly above Link.